Cody, congratulations on Hey Victor, which is here at the Tribeca Film Festival. Thanks for joining us today to talk about it.
Thank you. Lovely to be here. This is insanity.
So, Hey Victor is, you're both the writer, the director, and the star of the film. Set it up for us a little bit. Talk a little bit about how you developed this idea for the film, and explain to the audience what it's about.
The idea for Victor happened, I'd say, probably 10 to 12 years ago, just as a joke amongst our friends, just drinking and being dorks. And my partner Sam and I, we got together, and I was like, let's make this shit. And so I'm a storyteller. I'm not a huge writer. Like I don't have proper form, but I'm a storyteller. And Sam was able to be there with me and put all my stuff down and put it in order for us to, make this film. So I can't even take credit for this. It's not mine. It's ours. It's his as well. Look at him over there. So that's, I don't know if that answers that.
Yeah. So, but explain a little bit of the plot of what it covers over the.
So Simon touched on it earlier, but like both of us, we were child actors. I've been in the industry for over 35 years.
Yeah.
I lived out here in New York for 3-4 years too. But I grew up in Los Angeles, and after Smoke Signals came out, me and Simon were both like recognized heavily. And so like we would go to like these different events and be recognized from people, and that's kind of where it started. And so as a joke, me being in my 30s, me and my friends were joking around like, well, what if we get kicked out of like casinos and private events and all this stuff and just act a fool, and say, don't you know who I am? I was Little Victor in Smoke Signals. And people clearly don't know what the fuck that is. Sorry, my F word. Sam, F word? Okay. But people don't... There's a lot of people that recognized me and Simon from that project, and then we went off and I built this whole fake hatred towards him for taking all my parts and stuff like that. Like in Indigenous cinema, there's only 1 or 2 projects per year maybe that come out, and a lot of people jump on those projects. I don't have that look. I've never had that look. I look Armenian, Russian, who like, I'm culturally ambiguous. And so people like, I don't get those gigs. But my boy did, And so all this pretty much just wrote itself. Like it wrote itself. All the jokes, the gnarliness, a lot of it is loosely based around like my dad and my uncles doing drugs and drinking and pawning things and that type of stuff. So yeah.
Well, one of the interesting things about the film is, your performance and how willing you were to kind of go there in so many of the scenes and really get into it and get naked sometimes, literally. Talk a little bit about that and the willingness to kind of not compromise.
I'm a nudist, and I'm not. And so another friend that watched the film was like, you really went there, but you didn't. It wasn't like you were going over top to try to get the laughs.
No, it felt natural.
And that's what I do. That's what we all do. And I'm not afraid to get naked. If you want, I won't. Just what? Bam. I'm a nudist, and I don't know. If I can make fart and poop and shit jokes, then cool. Let's go, baby.
So what for you as the director was the most important scene to shoot?
Well, we shot a lot of fucking pages every day. Bashing the hell out of the VLT. That was fun. Working with Colin Mockery, that was amazing. Kyle, my producer here, I showed up one day in my truck. The girl I was dating, I had a shitty little 1500 Sierra truck. I roll up, and I pull up, and there's this big fucking trailer with 2 bathrooms in it, and I'm like, oh, we got a new trailer? And Kyle goes, yeah, it's for Colin Mockery. What? And even Colin was like, this is a little much, you guys. Like, this is all for me? And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm drinking a Mickey in my truck. That's what I had, Kyle.
Next time.
That's great. So another kind of interesting aspect about the film is like, playing with different ideas, kind of serious ideas, but in a comical way. Talk a little bit about kind of what you were doing with that humor and, addressing some of these kind of more serious issues in a way that was relatable.
So our script, and I told this to all my actors, is it's just a guideline. Like let's read it, let's go over it, but let's play with it. And there was so many times when we were filming where we were just riffing hard, and there was some times where it was like, what the hell's real anymore? Like, we're going so deep into this that even some like crew members were like, dude, you guys got to pump the brakes, But yeah, it was. It, like I said, it wrote itself. We had to we really worked with each other and played, and I couldn't ask for a better team. I couldn't.
Isn't that a great feeling?
Yeah.
Cody, that's a beautiful sentiment to end on. Thank you very much for coming to U-Interview today.
Thank you.
We hope everyone gets a chance to see Hey Viktor at the Tribeca Film Festival.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching the U-Interview channel. With over 3,000 original celebrity videos, we have one of the largest collections of celebrity interviews anywhere. So remember to like and comment on our videos and subscribe to the channel. If you want to get more involved, you can become a member of the channel. Membership has its perks. You can see exclusive celebrity videos and get the opportunity to ask our celebrity guests questions. We can't wait to hear from you.